This conference will now be recorded.
When I shared my screen. So since there was some network issue, I have to rectify that, only then I can connect it. So can anyone say me till where you were referring the screen, or which screen you were into before the connection got disconnected, so that I can let you know once again. Yes, can someone say me? Am I audible? See, because of network issue, I'm not able to recognize whether, even I'm not able to understand whether you people are really audible or not. Please, someone responds me if you're audible.
Ma'am, some people couldn't able to rejoin the meeting.
No, my it is unlocked only. Everyone can join. What they're getting a message, it seems. Is there updating like in our WhatsApp group?
Yes, ma'am. Like 2 members.
Okay, I'll log them. Let them reload the screen. Okay, can someone say like till where the screen was visible to you? How much you were able to listen to the classes before the session got disconnected? Did you like view the screen of the dashboard which we have created, dashboard and story? Were you able to see? If you say me what has happened, only then I can proceed, right?
Ma'am, we couldn't able to see anything actually.
Okay, not even the dashboard and story.
No, ma'am.
Fine, then I'll show you once again. Were you audible when I was doing at least the dashboard and story? Were you audible? Fine. I'll share you the screen once again, and I'll show you what are the process I have done till now. Okay, this is my screen. I just did three things. First, I have added +1. See, this is worksheet. Till now, individual sheets when we create, we use a worksheet. Now dashboard I need to create. I have to create this plus. So as I gave you in the beginning of session, I said like we have added a filters for these three things. So first one was a swap. So I've added a swap. So swap related this box I have added. That is my filter box. Then whatever the charts I may require, I have added here. So from here I'll get a list of charts, and I have taken this as a floating. Which charts I want, that I've taken. So bubble chart, pie chart, highlighted, table, this I have taken. After taking this, when I select here or when I remove the south, only one table was having an effect. The other table was not having an effect because the filter is only applied for swap. So in order to apply this filters for all the things, I've just clicked on this drop down option. That is your settings drop down option. The second option what you have is apply to worksheet, all using this data source. Whichever the charts, whichever the sheets, dashboard or anything I'm creating, this must have filters applied for this. So I've taken here apply for all using this data source, so that when I remove this, see, none of things are there. North, I'll get a north details, central and south, whichever the check-in box I'm using, for that it is changing. The same way I have created a second one, the one which I have given a category filters. I've taken some other charts also. So here also the same thing. If I want to see only furnitures, office supplies, technology, I can view that. If I want to see all these things, I can take this all. Okay. Suppose I want only office supply, I'll take this office supply, and only office supply will be listed. And in the third one, I've taken here the segment. See, I'm applying a filters in second one, but still the third dashboard is also having the same option. Let me take it here as all. I'm taking here as all, and I go here dashboard. See, I have everything, everything. Suppose here also I want to take it and apply this filters based on the segment. You can apply this. So how you want to apply based on the filters you can take. So this is what I have done the 3 dashboards. After creating the three dashboards, the last one I have taken a story plus story. So I've taken the story. Then what I did, I have taken this dashboard, dragged here and dropped. Second one, drag and drop next to that. Third one, drag and drop next to that. Later, I have renamed it. I just renamed it by taking this. Now, if I want to see individually, see, I can see all 3 in one place itself. Region report, category report, segment report. So all these things I can see in one place. So this is what I have done here. Okay. So how you want to apply, like that you can apply here. Any questions? Girls, anybody has a questions? So we'll do what? We'll create one dashboard together. Okay, so that you will get an idea. And last time I asked you to create the charts and share with me, right? All the basic charts, whichever I have created, I asked you to create and share with me, but none of them are sent me. Only one I got it, all the types of charts. Someone has created into a PDF and sent me. I think it is Jamuna. Jamuna is the one who sent me in a PDF pattern after taking all the screenshots, right? So others I didn't receive any ones. So I have to inform you that. So I need this dashboard, what we are going to create, what we are about to create now. Those things I want you to create it and show me, right? So what we are going to do now, we'll create a dashboard together. So for creating a dashboard, I have already shared you one Excel file or CSV file as HR Analytics. You can download it. You people can download it. So now we will start doing it together. I'll give it 2 minutes. Please download it so that we will work on it. Did you all download? Say yes, no, whether it has been downloaded or not. Okay, good. So Jamuna says yes, and Isa also yes. Fine. How about others? Did you all download? I very hardly get reply from your sides. Fine, let me continue. I'm loading this Tableau screen once again. Right, we will go with this Tableau screen. Open your Tableau public. So now what we are going to do, we have to import the data. The data which I've shared you is in CSV format. Okay, Microsoft Excel, comma separated value file. Okay, if you have saved as Excel file, then it is different. Now it is, excuse me. Now it is in CSV format. Okay, so we have to import this CSV format. We do not have a CSV format support here, but CSV is something related to comma. Comma means we will be using in a text file. So I take here as text file. Text file on a desktop. I have it as HR Analytics. I'll open this. So you can also open. Okay. So after opening this, right, after opening this data, that means the data gets loaded. You can see the data set and you can see your file name also. We have only one sheet, only one Excel sheet. So this is what we are going to use. Okay, so I have employee ID, age, right, all these things details. I have employee ID, education, employee count, genders, all these details I'm having. So what I'll do, again I close this because there are many unwanted columns. So we will remove that. We will remove that. So first of all, what is this sheet is about? This sheet is having the details of few employees who is going to quit the job. Who is going to quit the job. Now, what we have to count here is how many people are quitting, what is the reason between the quitting the job. Thus we have to see. Okay, so now what we will do, we will remove the columns which we may not require, right, which we may not require, those things I will remove. So over time, number of companies worked, this we don't want. Okay, so I'll take this over 18, number of companies worked over 18, and I'll delete this. Okay, then over time also I don't want, I'll delete this, control minus I'm doing. Percentage hike, let it be. Performance rating, let it be. Relationship satisfaction, let it be. Now from the last, standard hours, right, so all these things, standard hours, stock option level, total working years. Total working years, I think let it be, not required to delete, so we may calculate some other things also. So I'm not deleting anything. Okay, I just bought the data. Now we have a data, so I hope everyone also bought it. We'll go for the first sheet. So before starting to create all this calculation, first we will make some calculation. I want to know how many total number of employees that people are working. Okay, how many number of people who are working in a company, this I wanted to know. So let's see this, how many people are they doing this. So to do that, what we will do, we will start applying a formula. We will start to apply the formula. I go here, create a calculation field, create a calculation field. Now what we are looking for, we are looking for the number of peoples that people are working in a company, right? So the field heading also I'll give here, number of employees, number of employees have given. Now what I need to count the number of people. So how to count this number of people? See, everywhere the names might be repeated or the other details would be repeated. So what I have here, the details is unique things is unique identification number, that is employee ID is different. So I can use this employee ID in order to find out how many people are working. So I take here as count employee ID, and I'll click on this OK. So before I click on this OK, let you do it. So you first finish this number of employees, count number of IDs, then I click on this OK. It says calculation is valid. I take this number of IDs and put it here. See, 1480 is the number of people working. I'll rename this sheet. I'll rename the sheet, or instead of this, yeah, yeah, it is correct. Number of employees, we'll put it into text box, same thing. I'll just rename this saying that number of employees working. Number of employees, make it bold. I'll select this, make it bold, change the color to the darker blue, whichever the color you want. Okay, then I'll click on this apply. Okay, I got this one. I'll also increase the size. Fit width. Okay, height, entire view. So somewhere it is going. Let's take standard itself. I'll reduce some more size. Okay, I've taken this number of employees. It shows me as 1480. I'll show you the calculation also. So what we have to do, you have to create the employees calculation, number of employees. I'm showing this in editable mode, so you can create this. Do along with me. Number of employees, count employee ID. Is it done, everyone? Yes, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go for the next one. Now, if these are the people quitting the job, now what we will find out, if these are the total number of employees, in this total number of employees, how many people are quitting? This we have to find. How many people are quitting? This we have to find. For that, we'll go for the second sheet, create one more calculation field. So we will take here as attrition count. Attrition count, that is number of people quitting the job. If so, before I apply this, let me show you in a data source. So you have a option here, attrition, whether these people are quitting the job or not. Yes, no details we have. If it is yes, we have to add it, that is number of person, how many are quitting. If it is no, we should not count this, right? So we take here a function if, right? If I open a bracket here, okay, if what, we have a count here, attrition is a column name what we have, right? Attrition is a column name what we have. So we have to take this, see here in this attrition, so we have to count this attrition. Okay, we will take this. If attrition is equal to yes, yes, then take it as 1, else 0, end. This is a function. Okay, So that means if it is yes, add all the yes. How many yeses are there? So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus. So like this, you just keep on adding how much ever the peoples are there. If it is not yes and the other details are there, something no or maybe something like that, any other information, then consider it as 0. So we have given this calculation. I'll click on this OK. So now we will see here attrition count. I take this attrition count, put it into text box. So the people who are going to quit, right? We will rename the sheet also, edit the title. So I'm giving here as attrition count. Let me make this also bold, then change the color to blue and then apply, then OK. Size, let me see. Okay. So I can give this much size. So I've done this. Let me show you the functions. You can try doing this. So if the attrition, you have to select that attrition, the name of the attrition what you have here, attrition. So when you applying a functions, it will show you a drop down option. From that you have to select it. Okay. So I'm giving this, if attrition is equal to yes, then 1, else take it as 0. This I have taken. Okay, do this, then we will click on this. Okay, done. So the formula is done. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to find out how many percentage of people are leaving. I came to know the number of things, that is, let me click here. Other than this text box, I can't take this. Fine. So attrition count I have, then I want to count the attrition percentage, how many people are going to leave. Now what we will do, we will create one more calculation field. I'll add one more sheet. I'll go for the plus, create a calculation. So attrition rate. So here it is simple. We already know how many people are going to leave. So attrition count, we have already found this. See, I'm using the arrow keys to select this attrition count. Then I press a tab button so that I get this value divided by number of employees. The calculation what we have done, I'll take this also. So it doesn't give me. We do not have a division function here. Let me see. Divide the values. So division we are going to find. So division. So attrition count, comma, number of employees. Still we have a error. Fine, anyhow we have the values. I'll remove this. We will see some other calculation. So we'll see how many people are quitting, we came to know, right? We will see attrition, male attrition, that means male employees attrition we will take. So where do we have this male attrition details? We have an option here as gender, right? We have an option saying that gender, males and females. So males and females, and other than this we also have details here as whether they're quitting the job or not. Okay, So whether they're quitting the job or not, this we have a details. Okay, so now what we will do, we will find a values here. We are going to apply a formula. So we'll try with the if condition itself. If the gender is equals to male, then and function, and if um, attrition attrition is equals to yes, yes, then 1, else 0, end. So it has an error because we do not have a complete support here. How many peoples are there, how many peoples are with the related to this, so we can't use here and function. So what I will be doing, so I'll remove this. Now see, it says like, so if gender is equals to male, then how many peoples are there, then it is 0, total number of employees. Okay, so male employees we will take it, male employees. I'll click on this. Okay, we'll go for sheet 3. I have here male employees, drag it to the text box. I'll rename this as, edit the title saying that male employees, male employees. I'll select this, make it bold, change the color, apply, and then okay. Then I'll increase the size. Okay, I just gave this much size. So let me show you the functions what we have applied. So that is male employees, edit. So I got this values. So what it is, if gender is equals to male, then 1, else 0. So how many male employees we have, we came to know. The same thing I'll also do for the female also. Female also. So if you want, you can copy the same function, copy, and I'll close this. Let me create the another calculation field. Create a calculation field. Now I'll take here as female employees. I paste the same thing. Instead of male, I take here as female, and then I'll take here as apply, and then okay. Okay, so the first calculation what we have done here is this one, number of employees we have found. So let me take this, edit, so count, this was my function, so let me put it here. So the first one was, number of employees Second one, attrition count. So that means number of people who is quitting the job. Second one is attrition count. Attrition count. So let me give the function here. Okay, attrition count. Then after that, I wanted to do the number of male employees. So male employees, I'll go here, edit, I'll take the formula. Okay, this we have done. Okay, these are the four things we have calculated. How many employees we have, how many people are there. Okay, so how many people are going to quit, this we have calculated. Now what we will do, we will calculate the number of um, yeah, the average age of each and every people we will calculate, right? So I'll go for the next one. I have to add here. Okay, wait, I'll just duplicate this. Instead of male, I will take here female. Female employees, put it here. Now I'll just edit this. Female employees, apply, and then okay, done. Okay, so rename it. Instead of sheet 3, sheet 4. Okay, I'll take this as sheet 5. Now sheet 4, we will calculate the average age group of people. Okay, we will find the average age group of people working here. So what we will do, again we will go for create a calculation field. I take here as average age of employee. Then we will take here as average. So age, we have here age group. So age number, age we have. So I'm taking here as age. Then I will click on this. Okay. So I'll take it here as text. So average age will be 36.92. 36.92 is the average age. Now let me go here, rename this. Okay, so control V, I'll paste this. So not this one. I have to give here as average age of employees. Employees, make it bold, and I'll also define the color here. Apply. Okay, let me increase the size. So I've done this. So how you want, you can convert it. So we have here five details. So I've taken here which one, average age group of an employees. Let me go here, and I'll show you the edit. I'll take this average age. So now the name of the heading, So this is what we have done. Okay, so now I'll close this. You can take a 2 minutes and finish it off all these functions what I've applied. Fine. Once you finish, please let me know so that I can continue. Take your time. Okay, make it fast, please. Okay, and finish it. Once you finish, let me know. Have you all done? Are you still doing it? Response me. Done. Okay. Only one says done. What about the others? Okay. Now we will do the other calculation, average salary. We'll go for the next sheet. I'll take here as sheet. Show the sidebar. Now I'll go for this. Create a calculation field. So we have to give a title here as average salary. So let's give a title here saying that average salary. I think we do not have a salary of individual. Wait, let's see in data source what we have. Education field, employee count, number of employees, genders, hourly work, job role. Fine, we do not have the details. So what we will do, we will just ignore it. Now we will start creating our visualization, right? We will start creating a visualization. I'll remove this, delete entire row. Okay, now what we will do, I have here the number of employees, job role we have, right? Job role we have, and then we'll see what are the other details we have in this. Age group. I'll take this age group and put it into filters. All, apply, okay, done. Now all the age group I have. Now in this we have a department. Department. I take the department and then department, and then what we will take, their job satisfaction. So this I'll convert into a table format. So if you want to use this table format, yes, you can use it. I'm just expanding this. So their job satisfaction. Okay, total department wise, how many people are there, they have given a votings here. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll take this age group and here show the filters. Now see, all we have, I'll remove this all. I want to see 18 to 25, 26 to 35, so 36 to 45, then 46 to 55, and 55 plus, like this. I can see this, how much they are satisfied, how many people are satisfied. Okay, next what we will do, we will go for another sheet. In this sheet we will find out how many, like, education field wise how many people are there. So here education field, then number of employees, and total working years. I'll take this as side by side. See, this is a total working years. This is this one. So what I'll do, I'll remove this total working years. Okay. We have a department wise how much they made a performance in this. Then we will take here their marriage status, and I'll put it here. Okay. Now what I'll do, same marriage status, I'll put it into colors. Okay. So colors have done. Here this one sheet we have created. Okay, first sheet I've taken department and age group into filters. After that I've taken here a show filters. You can apply this show filters. Then after that, this job satisfaction I marked into a text. Okay, you have to do this. Then after that we will go for this. So this I have done. Okay, so this is the second thing which we have created. Then I'll go for the third one. Okay, I'll take here the salary slab, then I'll take a gender, then we have, okay, gender we don't require, we will see the other details. Age group, attritions, business travel. Okay, we'll take a business travel, whether they have done or not. So text. Do we have anything regarding this? Hourly rate, job relevant, job satisfaction. Okay, I don't want this. Let me clear this. I want the job satisfaction based on department and then based on education. Job satisfaction, that is overall rating. Overall rating. Your job satisfaction, I'll go for this measures. I take here as average. So this is the average rating. Overall average rating. Okay, you have your departments. So I take this departments, put it into colors. Okay, three different colors. Or if you want, I'll remove this departments and we will take education field into colors so that we can see the different colors here, different fields. So we have given this. I'll clear this. I don't want this. Okay, we have calculated this many things we have done. Okay, so I'll keep this sheet open. Okay, sixth sheet. So that is this sheet. You can try to do it. I'll give you 1 minute. So each sheet I will be changing for one minute. You can keep updating this. Once I finish all the three sheets, then we will create the another chart. Fine, now we'll create the next chart. One by one you can do with me. I have here performance rating. I take this. I'll hold a control. Okay, or I'll take one more time performance rating here. Twice I have, and then I'll take here educational field. Here I take this as average, both I'm converting into average, measures as average values. I can calculate this based on the functions also. I'm just using this average calculations. Okay, average calculations. Now I'll go for this all tab and convert this into pie chart. So I got this pie chart. Okay, now what I will do, I will take this. Why I'm getting this two times? Okay, first let me take this educational field, then I will take performance rating. I'll hold a control, drag and drop to the next one, second time, or I'll take this performance rating here. I got this. Now what I will do, I'll go here all, convert this into pie chart, so everything is here and there, right, here and there. So, okay, not this one, I'll take this into educational field into labels. Wait, let me do one more time. Educational field, I'll put it into text box. Now I take performance rating here and I'll duplicate this performance rating once again. Then I'll convert this into average value. Here also I'll convert this into average value. Okay, now I'll go for this all, convert this into a pie chart, so it has showing me in a two different things. Now what I will do, I will make this dual axis one on the above. Now the first one what I have, for this I'll reduce the size. Okay, I think I'm doing something. Okay, fine, let me clear it. I'll only take this performance rating based on performance rating. I'll take here as average. Then after taking average, I'll take here the educational field and put it here. This one I'll convert it into this tree map. Okay, so they have some performance what they have given. So performance rating, so the rating might be something like whatever they have given, 3.1.5, 3.1.2, 3.11, 3.13. Approximately everything remains the same thing, right? So instead of educational field, we will take it here as department. department so department wise, if you want to see, we will see it. So this is the performance of their rating. So I have this average performance, I drag this and put it into labels also. So this is how it is showing me. Now if you want to show like this, you can show it. Again I take this performance rating, put it into labels. Now I got this performance, but it shows me as sum. Again I convert this into average. So average ratings we have here. Average ratings we have. If you want to change to any other colors, you can change to the other colors. I'll go here, edit the colors. So after editing the colors, like I'll choose some other colors. So this one, apply. Okay, apply. Sorry. I think I've again made a mistake by choosing the other color. Red, green. Okay, apply, and then okay. So I made this colors whatever I need. So till here you can create. If any changes we have, we will do it in next class. The other 2 3 charts we will create tomorrow, and then we will create one dashboard. Fine. Does anybody has a doubt here? Any questions? Okay, so this you can create it. Next 2 3 charts we will create it in tomorrow class. So three things. First, I'll create the charts, create a dashboard, create a story. This is one part regarding a tableau. Then second thing, we will discuss how to take up an exam, how to log in. This process I'll explain you. Third thing, we will have some question and answer session. That means a kind of revision we will have it. How you are going to take your exam, what kind of questions might be there, a sample formats of question and answers we will be checking out here. Clear? So that's all for today. See you next class. Make sure tomorrow everyone joins, and please make the class tomorrow more interactive since it is going to be a last class. Fine, then that's all for today. Everyone, take care. Bye.